And try this wireless, new wireless Bluetooth headphone and see if that works. I don't want to stand this up right now. We're gonna go out in a second, Jade. This is what I found last night. I found this like silk bag. It's got like these flowers on it. And it's like pink and black. Cool kind of thing. Come on. It's pretty cool. I don't know, I can't tell if it's new. Like it's really dirty on one side. So that side's really dirty. Unless that's just how it's supposed to look. Anywho's, gonna wear the old, I don't know what kind of hat you'd call that, with the headlamp there. Let's get that on. I'm ready to go. I know I'm a couple minutes early here. Come on. Can anybody hear me? I guess I'll bring this microphone just in case you guys can't hear me. It's not as cold as it was last weekend. I ran an antler over last week. Luckily, I didn't pop anything. Well, may the searching ever be so much in our favor. I'm kind of like in the back corner. Let's go towards the front here. What's up, Papa? Long time no see, my friend. Gonna see what we can find. Usual trash. Man, I think that first night I really got lucky finding 4 bags and a bunch of money. Well, sorry, it's not been a great year. I feel like we all go years where we kind of have to suffer. I guess they always say sometimes things have to get worse before they get better. All right, all sorts of stuff. It's probably mostly trash, but you just never know. That like pink and black cube thing, it was in a bag like a plastic bag. So if I see a plastic bag, I'm definitely going to check it. I keep saying I'm going to bring a garbage bag, but I know for sure they have people that come clean this up on Monday morning. I see them every Monday, so let the guys that get paid to do it do it. I don't know. Is that right or wrong with me? Yeah, this is after the Renaissance Festival. Beanie. Really not something I would probably wear, but we'll use it as a carrying sack. Yeah, this is after the right now. Just I don't know. 2 weeks ago, I had this like random like thought of coming out and doing this, and I found a bunch of stuff, and I've just been kind of addicted to doing it now. Come on, Jane. I think I see someone with their dog up ahead, so we'll walk over this. Oh no, I don't think that's a dog. I think that's a cat. I don't know if you guys can see that. I think that's a cat, which is still not good for Jade to see, but we'll continue forward. Yeah, it's definitely a white cat. Let's just look this way. Jade will never know. Uh, yeah, I think I just like I had an itch 2 weeks ago, and I got lucky, and I kept thinking like, man, I could have been doing this the whole time, but I haven't found nearly as good a stuff as I did the first night. Beginner's luck. You guys ever go to a Renaissance festival? I used to go. My mom used to take us when we were kids. I feel like I don't know. I feel like they were longer in Las Vegas, but now it's only like a 3-day thing. And then I kind of well, they used to have the Renaissance Fair in Las Vegas. They used to have it at this place called Sunset Park. There's this really cool park that had all these trees, which is kind of unusual for Las Vegas, but it'd have all these trees and they set everything up really cool. Then they ended up moving it to this like football field, football stadium, and they would just like set up in this stadium. Or not, it wasn't in a stadium, it was an open stadium, but it was on a football field. I don't know. It just didn't feel like a Renaissance fair. You're like walking around on a football field. And then I never did a fair for many, many years until I met Corey. So what a great thing that's happened. I've been enjoying it. What's up, Rosary Lady? What's up to everybody who's watching? Man, you guys are bad luck. I ain't finding shh out here. Excuse me. You just never know. This is the gamble. I'm guessing you guys can hear me okay. I haven't had anyone say they couldn't hear me yet. Loud and clear. All right, Sony headphones, you did me justice. I bought these wireless headphones like 2 weeks ago, and man, what a game changer. I don't need wires for anything anymore. I was with a friend metal detecting last week, and he said it's bad luck. No, no one's bad luck here. Oh, look, it's a beanie night kind of night. Oh, this one's actually kind of cool, though. Yeah, I like this light. It's a Craftsman headlamp. It's a USB charged. Uh, I got this like 3 years ago, and seems like I got a lot of stuff 2 years ago. But I don't know. I wanted a new headlamp, but I was tired of messing around with batteries. So it was only like $35 at the time. $35 for a USB charged. Come on, Jade. Come on. I keep Jade in a kennel during work. It's like a 4x4 kennel that's covered. So she's always happy to be free. So doing this scavenging is always got another positive because she gets to run around for a good hour or so. All right, let's check out this other half here. So far, it's just a beanie kind of night. It was a cold weekend. Last time we found a black tee that had a cool pirate logo on it. This is just a plain black shirt, which is still keepable. A lot of clothes. Yeah, I think my mom, she had a flashlight like around every corner. Always messing around with dang batteries. Sorry. I wish I could hold this a little bit more still for you guys. Banana. Just trying to make a little haste here. Hairnets. Seen a few hairnets. Which means it's like workers, right? Because you wouldn't wear a hairnet to the fair for the heck of it. I like the rechargeable batteries too, or rechargeable lights. Just makes things a little bit easier. One less thing to buy every month. What's up, Alex? I feel like I know a couple of Alexes. I don't know which one this is. What's up, everybody? Some people probably think I'm crazy out here walking around. What's up, Fahul? I hope I have luck too. I'm already probably definitely a third of the way done, maybe halfway done already. It's been a little dry and quiet. But sometimes, A, you gotta be patient because all it takes is one good find to make it worth it. B, sometimes you just gotta accept you're not gonna always find something. It's just like when we're out west looking for stuff, it's not you don't find the rock or in my case a set of rifles just on any old hike. It's every once in a while. Yeah, I kind of doing it in the grid. I'm like almost doing well, if I try to tell you what I was doing, it'd be complicated, but I like did the first half and now I'm kind of like just doing a rectangle or a square and I'm like circling in towards the center. $100 bill. I better go back and I need to backtrack everything. There's no way I missed $100. I'd give you $100 if I did. It's a dry night in the parking lot. Casting. What's what's the difference between starting out and going in and in going out? Is there a theory there you can share with us? I would be curious. I also can like see pretty far with this light, so I don't have to do like super gritty. I feel like I can get a good eye. Like almost everything I found, it's like a dark spot. It like it's weird to like hear a dark thing stick out, but I bet the guys in Monday mornings that pick up all the trash would always find stuff. And I bet the last couple of weeks they're probably like, man, we don't find anything anymore. All they're out there is trash now. Let's see. I do anytime I'm out hunting and deer takes off. Difference is so you don't go further than need be. But I suppose if you in the parking lot be the same. Well, I could see that now. That makes sense. I don't know. I'm also trying to just dodge random people that are still walking in their cars. I don't want to like walk up behind them or Jade run up on them. So I'm kind of like been trying to do my opposite of casting, but I also keep getting a little detoured. So I'm just trying to make myself and all of you guys confused and dizzy. Tell you what, sure am gonna be ready for some food after this. I haven't been taking home food from work because I just get so tired of it. And usually like I don't what am I trying to say? I pretty much like plan my food when I get it on Mondays for it to be gone by the weekend because I know on the weekends there's no way I'm gonna cook. Even if it's something simple, I'm just kind of like, nope. I've been making food for everybody, the last like 10 hours that we've been open. And like the last thing I want to do is go home and make myself food. So I went to McDonald's last night. I'll admit it. But man, was it good. When you're starving, you just don't want to cook. Anything's good. All right, we got a black spot here. It's like a bag. Maybe. Trash. God. Ah! Thought that was the honey hole right there. Man, of course I don't find anything cool again. What do you guys think? Go back 40 steps to the right and then forward 40 steps. You'll see the 100. I'm not gonna get mad. I know you're just teasing. I got eyes like a hawk. There ain't no way $100 bills going past my eyes. I remember finding. I think everybody give like a waving emoji if you've found $100 bill. I feel like everybody's found at least like $100 bill in their life. Mine was at Wet and Wild. It's like a water park. It was just like floating in the lazy river. I was like probably 12 at the time. All right, what do we got here? Some sort of, looks like it was a belt or someone's collar, but we'll take her. Pardon the runny nose. It's a little chilly. Oh, but man, 12 years old, $100 in your pocket. I think the first thing I did was go to the mall, buy a pair of shoes and a shirt and a belt, probably, just like what every teenager would do. Man, my light, I noticed a little while ago, kind of went down a level. That like the high beam is nice, but it don't last that long. I feel like there's like a center section over here I need to do, and then the front a little bit more, and then I think that's it already. Man, I need to take like a little 10-second intermission here. Just chill for a second. Chill right here. All right. Found one in a grocery store parking lot and one in the bushes, I think. Never a full 100, but $86 one time though in the gas station. An old lady tapped me on the shoulders and asked if I dropped a wad of cash at my feet. I immediately grabbed it and said, "Yep, I sure did." Oh man. I'd probably do the same thing. cash for free don't come that often. I don't know about you guys, but the trees I'm growing sure ain't growing cash. Let's just do this middle section and swing to the front and back to the van, and I think that might be a wrap. Just a bunch of clothing and someone's leash, someone's collar. Weird. Probably gonna have to wash it. Where'd you go? She's right there. What's up, Tammy? Yeah, I ain't not growing any trees at all. Just living the old rainy life. See you later, Fashu. I know that's not how you pronounce it, but I don't want to get in trouble. Appreciate the casting tip. I'm gonna remember that. You have a good night now. Carry on. Carry on with your night into the early morning. Come on, Jade. Papa's getting tired. Might be a Domino's kind of night. I don't know, man. I went there 2 weeks ago. So expensive. Where's that dog? Come on, Jade. See how cold it is? It's a little cold. I ain't smoking, I promise you that. Yep, I have treasure. And all I've found so far are 2 beanies and a black shirt. And I'm getting pretty close to being done here. It's definitely probably the worst night ever. Out here, that is. If you're like me, you could spot $100 bill over the hill. Ah, now that is some vision to see a dollar bill over a hill. But I definitely spotted it out here, that's for sure. I think. There is no guarantees. I know I'm getting tired. about a 12-hour day. I'm not gonna lie, there was a time or two in the middle of work today, and I was like, man, I chose a bad time to do a live, like, because I didn't get off till like a little after 7:30 my time, so I had about an hour before I had to do this, and I was like, oh man, I'm so tired, but I made the post about it and really wanted to do it anyway because the first night really got me going about it, but man, it's been fool's gold since. This is like the very front, so I feel like this is where you're gonna likely find stuff. Another hairnet. I think Jade just likes doing this half the time because she's eating stuff. Yeah, I'm on my way back. We got a good chunk of it done here, and it's pretty dry now. It's like I was gonna do this regardless whether I did the live or not, because it'd be hard for me to like relax tonight, wondering like what is out in that parking lot. So it was more of like, I guess, being social with the live and such is what I was kind of like, oh man, I'm kind of socialed out for the day. But I don't mind you guys. You guys are nice and quiet and chill, and I made the post about it, so I wasn't gonna go back on that. Can't win them all, buddy. There we go. When you least expect, usually. Yeah, that is true. It's like when I think, all right, I'm done, I'm gonna find that lucky bag. I think I cursed myself the first day when I found that bag with I like canned everything and kept the money. And later when I was thinking about it and talking about it with the guys at work, I was like, man, I can't believe I just like threw away that person's like stuff. Like I should have mailed it to him and just been like, found your stuff. I kept the money, but figured I'd save you the trouble and mail you your stuff back. But at the time, I was just not thinking. So I've told myself if I find something like that again, I'll take the extra time to mail it. But I think I cursed myself. First night, I got greedy. Yeah. What do you think, Jade? Kind of like crumbs. I think that's all she wrote. The van is just over here. I'll be saying my goodbyes. So if anybody has any last words before I get to the van, speak your piece now. Oh my gosh, I dropped the shirt. Whatever. It was like a silky, just a black t-shirt. It's probably something maybe I would wear anyway. That means it was for somebody else. Good night, everybody. Good night, Tammy. What is UWU? Does that mean you were you? Oh goodness. Come on, Jade. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. The car's coming. Figured you were an AI. Oh, man, I'm starving. Well, guys, sorry it was a pretty lame night. Man, that really wiped me out. Oh, this is what I found last night. It's like pretty cool, like toy thing. So, anywho, oh, appreciate you guys watching and walking. Everyone's pretty quiet, so I'm just gonna go. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and we'll see if I get a video up this week. I don't know. There's been a lot going on with the fair and stuff, and it's like before I know it, the week is gone. So it's just like a lot of times it's easier to do the lives. There's no editing or uploading or anything. I just like turn the phone on and do stuff, and it all like pans out. So sometimes the lives are just easier. But Anyway, my stomach's killing me and I'm tired, so appreciate you guys. We'll see you on the next adventure. Adios.